No. In a severe lightning storm, you want to grab your ankles and stick your butt in the air.
He's right. If you're going to get hit, it's the safest orifice.
Yeah, I like getting hit by lightning once. You know, see what it's like.
Hey, this is real lemonade. Hey, Meg, I'm moving in here.
You guys look out. Make a space.
You slaughter your own cows, Meg. Nice. Potatoes?
Better grab some while you can.
Mixed gravy is famous. It's practically a food group.
Ooh, I can cook that. Say what you want about the steak and eggs, but that gravy has lived rent-free in my head since 1996. And I don't even have to dodge any flying cows to make it. We'll start by rinsing chopped potatoes to remove the excess starch and then add the potatoes to a pot of cold water before bringing it to a rolling boil. Once the potatoes are fork tender, we'll drain them and then let them dry for a few minutes before using a masher to start breaking up the potatoes and then move on to a ricer to get out any remaining lumps. Continue to mash with the ricer, then add some butter to help the potatoes reach a smoother texture before seasoning with garlic powder and onion powder. Mash it all together, then scoop the potatoes into the center of the pot and pour the milk into the pan around the potatoes and slowly fold the milk into the potatoes to create a perfect fluffy texture. Let the potatoes rest while we sear up our steaks in some butter. We want to sear the steaks just long enough to cook them through and build up a buttery, crispy crust. Remove the steak from the pan, but leave the drippings behind. We'll then add in some more butter and melt before we add in the flour. Whisk continuously until a roux starts coming together. If it's too thin, you may need to add a bit more flour. As the roux cooks, we'll add beef bouillon to boost the flavor profile. And then stir in beef stock to bring the roux to a smooth, gravy consistency. All that's left to do is pile a plate high with steak, eggs, and potatoes and slather on that gravy. It's so good, it's practically its own food group after all. Personally, I blame Twister for all of my childhood trauma when it comes to fearing windy weather. But as an adult, whenever it gets stormy, I start craving steak and eggs. What fictional feast should I make next? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this recipe, don't forget to flip that sub button and ring the dinner bell so you can be notified of my latest recipes and foodie adventures that I post every week. Do you ever get hungry? You can find this recipe and many more with ingredient amounts and step-by-step instructions over on thestarvingchefblog.com. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.